Welcome to Inaka Vibes, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Stephen. We moved to a remote island in southern Japan in March of 2023, and this channel is where we share parts of our life here. Subscribe and give us a like if you wish. Enjoy the show. Today is the first day of our daughter Mia's summer break. She and my wife Yumi were up way too early for me, before 6 or something like that. It was a clear and beautiful morning, apparently. After brewing some fresh coffee, they loaded up the surfboards and headed down to the beach close by. Still early, but the morning crew, or dawn patrol surfers as we say in surfer slang, were already out there. Just some fun, small waves around, so it was perfect for Mia to enjoy too. It was around 8 a.m. when they finished surfing, and suddenly the village loudspeakers started playing the Radio Taiso music. A Japanese tradition at the start of summer break where music is played for a few minutes, which everyone does an exercise routine to. Feels like the start of summer in Japan. Tasty banana and apple smoothies as a post-surf breakfast. I got some too. Lucky me, eh? Bananas? Apples? Still a nice day outside, and if you've been watching our videos for a while, you might remember this. Last year we had a banana tree that survived the summer typhoons and was growing well. Sadly, it couldn't make it through the cold winter and harsh northerly winds. But luckily a smaller shoot had started growing next to it. Now that it's looking healthy, we're going to move it to a more sheltered spot away from those cold winter winds. Started pouring with rain just as we were about to start, typical island style. But a few minutes later, the sun was back out and we could get back to the task at hand.
Where are we going to move to? And I was thinking,
banana trees love the sun, but are not so fond of the cold. Cut the grass away a bit. So we looked for a sunny area that should be a bit more sheltered from those harsh winter winds. Cleared away some of the mini jungle which surrounds our house and dug a hole deep enough to support the banana plant.
Okay.
While trimming around the base of the plant we were going to move, to our surprise we discovered 2 more little shoots. May as well transplant them all then, hey?
大丈夫? Mia can hold. Is it not heavy? Arigato.
Before we started growing bananas, we didn't know this, but after producing fruit once, the main plant dies. So you have to keep growing the new suckers that sprout from the base to keep the cycle going. We thought one plant would give you bananas over and over again, but nope, doesn't work that way.
Mia, small one.
It can take 1 to 3 years for the plant to produce fruit. But we're excited for the day we might be able to harvest our very own bananas. Speaking of harvests, our summer vegetables haven't been growing so well this year. Maybe because the rainy season was unusually short. Any viewers out there who also do a bit of farming? How are things going where you are? Anyway, tonight there's a local festival taking place and our daughter will be performing a dance routine on stage. Yumi makes some onigiri rice balls to take with us. In Japan, it's really common to see moms bringing onigiri for their kids when they go out. She's making 2 kinds today. One with salmon, fresh shiso perilla leaf from our farm, and sesame seeds. The other one with ume salted plum, katsuoboshi bonito fish flakes, and sesame. Before heading to the festival, a kind neighbor invited us to come and pick some watermelons from their farm. We've had them before. Huge, super sweet and absolutely delicious. Short rainy season or not, no harvest problems for these experts. We'll try to listen and learn.
はい、洗おうか。はい。
We were given so many, too many for the three of us, so we share them with friends. Happy days all around, and once again we're very thankful for our generous neighbors. Our daughter went off to the festival venue ahead of us, so we checked out a nearby surf spot. We were curious if there were any waves around. The tide was too high, but we heard there was a decent wave there in the morning. No worries, next time. Lately we've been getting more consistent waves. Feels a bit like the surf season has arrived on the island.
Thank you.
Summer on even the smallest Japanese islands means lots of local festivals. No exception today, and a good crowd turned up. Mia always looks forward to some of her festival favorites: kakigori, shaved ice and fireworks. She had a blast as usual. Surprise, surprise, she was totally passed out as we headed home on the dark and peaceful countryside roads. Not many streetlights around these parts. A long but enjoyable day, soaking up the fun of the Japanese countryside. Thanks again for spending some of your time with us. Subscribe to our channel and drop us a comment below if you wish. We enjoy hearing from you. See you next time.